In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $10,000 and beyond by creating Valentine products. Yes, as you know, Valentine is an holiday and people love to celebrate it. People love to show some love. So you can go ahead and as you know, before you start creating anything, you need to make product research. If you create a product without making research and you don't get sales, then that means you didn't make your research and you're not going to sell to get sales. You know, every year different things are trending and people are always buying something new. Most of the people buy things according to the trends, yes, and you can use platforms like Etsy and you can create any product that you want. I'm going to show you a place where you can go and get the products that you are going to create, the products that you are going to use, and you can get those products for free even without paying anything. But if you want to use sites like Etsy and other platforms, some of them you have to pay a small fee when you are starting up or when you are creating a list. But there is also another option that I'm going to show you that you can use for free. I know some of you want to make money online and you are starting out and maybe you don't have money to invest yet. So if you come here on Etsy, you can do your product research and it depends on the product that you are going to make. For example, when I wanted to create this stuffed animal, I had to make my research. As you can see, I've created this one already. There are so many products that you can create. You can create from candles, you can create blankets, you can create mugs, you can create tumblers. It depends on you. Yes, you can create stuffed animals like this is a bunny. You can go ahead create something like a bear, and if you want to make sales, you are supposed to create different designs. Yes, now like for this bunny, maybe you've already created this design which is Happy Valentine. You can go ahead and also create another design. Maybe when you're talking about, oh, this Valentine is cool, like that. Don't create one product and you think that one is going to make you sales. If you create like different versions of this teddy, of this tiger, is it a jaguar, of this jaguar, but with different designs, then that shows that you are going to give your buyer an option to choose from other products instead of having one product on your shop and they walk away if they don't like it. But if you have like 10 different versions of this jaguar or 10 different versions of a bear or 10 different versions of a candle, I'm giving you this tip so that you can skyrocket your money when you create these products. Yes, I want everybody to win on this channel. So what you do, you can create like different versions of this jaguar. Maybe you can put different designs. You can create like even up to 30 designs, up to 60 designs, and I'm going to show you tools that you can use for free, yes, to create these designs. You can create also other stuffed animals. Like this is a lion, but I have created them using one design. Then I'll go ahead later and create others using also another design about Valentine. This one I've also created. It's about a sheep. Yes, so you go on creating different types of designs so that your customer gets a chance to choose from different products that you'll be having on your list or on your shop. So if you come here and we do our products research, you can use free tools like Etsy. If you want to upload something or to create a listing, then you are supposed to pay a small fee. But if you want to come and search out some things, then that one is free. You just type in Etsy in your Google dashboard and it will bring you to the page of Etsy and you will see what people are creating. Or you can go to places like TikTok shop and you check out what people are already creating or what already people are liking. And if you want to take this seriously, there are also other tools like Everbee you can use to search what they are really creating and the keywords research that they are using. But for now, we are going to go with Etsy, yes, to simplify this because I want everyone to learn and know more. So we are going to look at these cups. If you want to create a mug, you can create things from mugs, from cards, candles, tumblers. You can even go as far as creating pajamas, pants that people can wear like in their home during their Valentine Day. You can create cards, you can create wall art. The sky is the limit. Yes, I'm going to show you a place where you can go and get all products that you can create. You can create anything. So I'm going to show you a free platform where you can go and get mugs, get teddy bears, get cards, and create them and post your work there. And after I'll show you where you're going to market them. So this is the mug there, but I would advise you go with mugs which have the word popular or bestseller. That shows that people are buying it and people are into it. Like this one, there are different types of mug, and if you don't want to create products yourself, you can be creating templates and selling to people who want to create products. So what makes these mugs so special? Because it's personalized. Most people nowadays on places like Etsy, they make a lot of money because they are creating personalized things. People want something that is personal, so that when they are buying from you, you offer them the personalized thing where you can change, maybe put their name, maybe put their photo. Yes, something like that. People like that. And you see this cup is the best seller. So if you want, you can go ahead and create something like this. Don't go ahead and just copy it the way it is. Just go ahead and look at the design, let it inspire you and come up with something yours. It might be similar to this, but put something that at least will make a difference, so that you don't get into copyright issues. Yes, and as you can see, also this mug is selling well because it's personalized. Yes, all of these things which are personalized, they make a lot of money in any niche that you can talk about. Yes, these are also mugs. There are so many things that you can come here and search for. If you say you want to search for something like candles, or you want to create a candle, then you'll come here on Etsy and type in Valentine's candle. Then they are going to bring candles that are really selling well, so that they can show you. Yes, and you can go ahead and create that. If you want to go ahead and create, the way you are going to make that money I told you about, create different products and create a lot of them. And creating them, it doesn't take long. If you want to create candles, like you can create different designs of candles. Yes, like this candle, you can create one maybe which is has a heart. You can create one which has like this one, which has lips, this one which has some words like that. You create a lot of designs so that people can have a chance to buy. Then another thing you can also create, we have these cards. Always people like write cards, and I told you, even if you're watching this video even when Valentine's has finished, you can go ahead and do this for Easter. People would like some Easter cards. You can go ahead, do this for Christmas, for Thanksgiving. Yes. So these are all cards that people can buy, and you can come and list them here, and you can also make them personalized. So it depends on you what you want to create and put in your shop. So there are so many things you can create: mugs, tumblers, as I've shown you. And for that, for us in this example, we are going to create those stuffed animals I showed you. Yes, we are going to create those stuffed animals I showed you, and a mug. So we are going to create two designs in this video, so that I can show you, you can create designs of different products. Yes, and you can go ahead and do the same thing by yourself with candles, with tumblers, and so many things. So now we are going to go to our place where we are going to get our products that we are going to design, and we are going to use a place which is called Printify. Yes, and here on Printify you can get a lot of animals or a lot of products that you can design. And if you don't have Printify, or if you don't know how to use it, I've done a video about that a lot, but I'll show you guys, maybe you are new. If you want to use Printify, I'll leave the link in the description below. But Printify has two options. You can be using it when you are connecting it to your shop of Etsy, or to Shopify, or to Amazon, or to TikTok Shop, or eBay. But if you don't have the money and you are just starting up, you can go with this free version, which is called Printify Pop-Up Store. Yes, and there, the only way to it is that you are going to be driving most of the traffic to your products. And I told you guys, don't worry, I'm going to show you where you're going to go and get people who are going to buy your products for free, even without investing in any advertising. Yes, and if you don't have money, you can go with this option, which is Printify pop-up store, and I will leave the link in the description below. You come here where it says my store, because me, I already have a store, that's why it says my store. But you come click here, sign up, open, get a name for your store. And if you don't know how to get a name, you can use ChatGPT for that. I'm always talking about ChatGPT. You can use that and create your store. So when you are finished with creating your store, then the next step is to come and get your product. And we are going to get products here on our Printify pop-up store. Yes, and you can get products as many as you want. So if you come here, you can just come here and type in Valentine. And as you know, we are in the season of Valentine, so they will show you the products on Valentine that you can create. As I've told you, you can create different products. This is a blanket and it's a bestseller. I can go ahead and create that. This is a mug. These are phone cases. These are sweatshirts. These are desk mats, mugs. So it depends on you. These are candles, socks. These are glass mugs. So you can come here and choose the one that you want to go ahead and create. But as I told you, for this design, we are going to go with a stuffed animal, and we are going to go with also making a candle, because I want to show you guys how you can go ahead and design all of those products. So we are going to click on this stuffed animal because that's what we want to create first. Yes, so when we click on it, we are going to click on the word where it says start designing. And when you click on where it says start designing, then you are supposed to know the measurements, like the pixels you are going to use to design your product. Put this, you can note it down, or you can remember it in your head. And we are going to go to another free tool that we are going to use to create our design. So our measurements are 508 by 47 too. So we are going to come to Canva. I guess everybody knows Canva. And if you don't know Canva, Canva is a free tool that you can use to design different things, coming from thumbnail designs and so many things. There are also other tools that you can use to design for your products. But in this video, I'm going to talk about Canva. So on Canva, we are going to come here and put in the word Valentine. As I told you, I was already also working on this by myself. So we are going to come here and put in the word Valentine, and we are going to search. But if you don't know how to put in the measurements of your product, let me show you how you can put that in. Then you come here and click on where it says create design. And when you are creating design, you click on this part which says custom design, because the measurements you are creating is custom. Every product on Printify has their custom design that you are going to use. And remember, our own is 508 by 40 by 4 by 472. So we are going to click on create design. And remember, your design is supposed to be in pixels. That's what is accepted on Printify. Yes, if you mess up with these designs, your work is not going to look good and you have to do it again. So we click on create, and when we click on create, we are going to go ahead and create our design. Yes, we are going to go ahead and create our design. And this is the board or the Canva that we are going to put our design, whatever I want to design, whatever I want to put here, we are going to put it in this box inside. Don't put something and it goes outside the box. That one will make your work to look bad and not ugly. And remember, you are supposed to create something that is going to make your buyers buy by just looking at it. Yes, so we'll type in Valentine's Day. When we put in Valentine's Day, then we are going to come here and click on graphics. And when you click on graphics, you can come here and find products that you want to use. And anything you see that has this like yellow queen crown, it's something that is paid for. But still, there are also other things that you are not going to pay for here, which don't have that crown. You can go ahead and use them for free. Yes, for example, if you want to use that hat, you can just go ahead and put that hat inside there, And after putting that heart inside there, then you can find something that you can put. Let me say you want to put this teddy bear. Guys, you're supposed to be creative and come up with something that is going to work and is going to help people. That's why I told you, do your product research and see what other people are creating. Yes, so when we put this our teddy bear inside, you can decide to make your heart a little bigger. Yes, and do it like this to make it a little bit bigger, like that. You can put that, or if you want, you can add in some word like this word, maybe beam Valentine. You can reduce this word to make sure that it fits inside your heart, like that. Yes, then you can go ahead and download your design. As I told you, you don't need to have any college degree to do this. Then I'll just go ahead and download. It did not even take me up to 1 minute. Then you download it, and when you finish downloading, remember, when you are downloading this design, let me show you one trick, one hack. When you are downloading your design, you're supposed to put it on a transparent background. If you are on a paid version, yes, it will give you that option of putting it on a transparent background, and that's how your work is going to look good. But if you are not on a paid version, I'm going to show you another option where you can remove that background and still your work looks good and it will still have high quality work. So if you want to remove your background, then you can come and use this free tool which is called Adobe Express. You can come here and click on upload image, and if you want to sign up for this tool, you will just go ahead and put in your email address. So I'll put my picture here, the picture that I've just created, then I will replace it with the old one that I was using. Yes, I will replace it. When you replace it, you go in your computer, you search for the picture that you want to use. Yes, you search for it. When you search for it, then you go ahead and create and remove your background like that. You remove your background like that using this free tool. But I told you, if you have Canva, you can just go ahead and click on the transparent background. You don't have to go through all this if you have already Canva, which is on a paid version. But I'm showing those people who have the one which is on a free plan, and you are wondering, how am I going to remove the background from this picture? Yes, then you will just come here on this tool which is called Adobe Express. Yes, and it will help you with that by removing the background of the image from your photo that you have created. Yes, it sometimes take maybe a 2 minutes or 1 minute or seconds, depending on your internet connection or depending on the type of the design. So I'll just click here where it says download. Yes, I'll just click on the download, and it will download my picture to my PC. Yes, now my picture is already downloaded to my PC. Then I'll just come back here in Printify on my design. I'll just drag and drop my design on my teddy bear stuff. That's where I want it to be. Then, as you can see, it's still showing me high resolution. But if you use other apps to remove the background, it will be showing you medium resolution. You're supposed to make sure that your product is showing high resolution so that when they print it, it will still look good. It will not change anything. So I'm going to go ahead and preview my design. If you want, you can make it a little bit bigger. Yes, you drag this here and make it a little bit bigger if you want it to be more big. Yes, but we can come here and preview our design and see how it looks. As you can see, that's how it looks. Yes, but if you want it to be a little bit bigger, then you can come back here on Canva and make your design a little bit bigger like this so that it can be more bigger. If you want to leave it small, it depends on you. I told you the sky is the limit. Yes, you can do this. So if you want it to look more bigger, you just come in Canva, make it bigger like this. But for me, I want my own to be small like this. Then you can see how this is going to look on your product in different designs and in different styles. So this is how it's going to look, and you can also select other animals that you want it to appear in. Like in a band, that's how it's going to look. In a jaguar, that's how it's going to look. So like that. And when you are done, you can go ahead and save your product. Then after saving your product, you name your product, put in the price of the money or the amount that you are going to be selling this product. I would advise you go back to Etsy and see what other people are selling that product. Yes, how much it's being sold, so that you can price according that to that even more. So let me show you how you are going to design the candle if you want to go to design another product, maybe for a candle. Yes, let's go design that too. So if we come here again, we'll put in Valentine, so that we can get different products that we can create. For example, let me say we want to create this candle, which is the best seller. What we'll do, we'll just come back here, click on the candle, and you click on the word where it says start designing. And when we click on start designing, we are going to get our pixels, which is 900 by 600. Then we take these are pixels, put it in Canva, and on Canva what we will do, we just click on create design. When we click on create design, we are going to put in our pixels, which is 900 by, you change that and put in the pixels of the product you want to create, and you click on create. Then when we click on create, we have we are going now to put the design of the candle that, or the design that we want here, and we are going to place it on our candle. As I told you, don't forget to do your product research. You can be going to Etsy and see what other people have created. You would work according to that. Yes, so these are all the Valentine things that we have here. So I'm going to type in the Valentine Day word, so that I can see the products that I can see the designs that I can come up with. So these are all designs that you can come up with. You go ahead and look which other designs that you have here, and you can work with. Maybe you can say you want to put these balloons on your Valentine, and maybe this bow tie. Yes, something like that. So you try and be creative. I'm giving you an example, but I know you can do better. Yes. So we are going to go with this, and we are going to go ahead and put it. Let me duplicate this both so that I can have two of them, one up and one down. Yes. Like that. So you just go ahead, download this. Remember, don't forget to put the transparent background. I'll download this. Then if you don't have the paid version, as I told you, come here on Adobe Express. Yeah, you just reloaded the page. Then I'm going to drag my design and drop it there. Yes, I'm going to drag my design and drop it here. Then after that, I'll just remove the background from my design. So I'll just drag it and put it here. As you can see, my design is uploading to Adobe. So as it's uploading, when it's finished, we'll just go ahead, download our design, put it in our store, which is Printify pop-up store. Print it there, and we'll go ahead and I will show you where you're going to go ahead and promote or put your products. There are so many different ways. So if you stick with me, I'm going to give you all those tips. Yes, so this is how our design looks like. We just download it here, and it will be downloaded to our PC. Then we are going to come back here on our design in Printify pop-up store. Then you will drag it and drop it there. Yes, as you can see, this is how it looks like. Yes, this is how it's going to look like. Then you can go ahead and extend it up, or if you want to tweak it around like this. So let us preview and see how this is going to look on our product. Yes, guys, as you can see, this is looking so amazing. So as you can see, that's how it's going to look. These are all markups that you can download and use them in your product. So that's how it's going to look. They are showing you here different variations of your product. Yes. So I'm going to download this markup so that I'm going to show you where we are going to promote this. I'll also download this one, keep them on my PC so that we can go now and market them and start making money. Yes. So I'll also download this. You can download all the markups you have, or you can still go in Canva and create different and more markups. If you want to a video on how to create markups that are going to sell, you can put it in the comment section below. And if this video is giving you value, so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So since we have finished creating our product, now the next step is where are we going to promote them and get sales. And there are so many options that you can use. You can use places like TikTok. Yes, but TikTok, you will have to grow an audience before you get to a point where you can get the link that people can click on to buy your products. You can use YouTube. On YouTube, even if you don't have the 1,000 watch hour, the 4,000 watch hour, and the 10 and the 1,000 subscribers, you can still put links in your description below. But if you don't want to go through all that trouble, then we are going to use this Pinterest. I've done a video on Pinterest on how you can use it. If you don't know how to use it, you just go and see the video that I'm going to leave in the description below on how you can do Pinterest affiliate marketing, so that you can learn how you can use Pinterest. And here what we are going to do, I'm going to show you that people are already selling these things. Yes, people are creating products like this and people are selling them. So we just come here to show you what I'm talking about that really works. We are just going to come here and put in Valentine gifts. You can do it any way you want. You can put in Valentine gifts or Valentine's Day candles. Let me put in first Valentine's Day candles. As you can see, Valentine's Day candles. And when it comes to Pinterest, you can do it two ways. If you already have a blog, you can go ahead and create Valentine's Day candles that a person can buy. And you can create like different types of candles, maybe 10 of them, and create a blog and link it back to Pinterest, and people can be seeing your pictures here on Pinterest and they go ahead and buy. As you can see, this person created their candle and they put their its link here, and if a person wants to buy, we just click here on this candle and it will take them to their shop on Etsy, and this candle is being sold for 21.99 dollars. So that's how we are going to do also our own. Or if you want to do, maybe like if you decided to go with Valentine cards, then you just come here and look for Valentine cards and you see what other people are creating. Then what we are going to do to promote this our product, we are going to go where it says create a pin. Then we are going to go to Canva, the same tool that we use to design our product. Yes, we are going to click here and click on create new design, and we are going to click to find the word pin. Yes, we are going to click here and find the word pin. Yes, pin, so that we can create the pin for Pinterest. Yes, Pinterest accepts pin, and Pinterest is one of the platforms that people go to find products that they want for inspiration. Yes, and it's growing each and every day. Yes, and what we are going to do, we are just going to drag our markup that we downloaded from pop-up store and put it here in our Pinterest pin. Yes, and that's what we are going to do. With that, you just come here on upload picture. You click on uploads, then you click on upload picture. See, our picture is already here. Then we will just put it like this, drag it to make sure that it fits perfectly well. And there you go. You can add in some text, or if you don't want, you just go ahead and share. You just download. For this one, you don't have to download it with a transparent background, just download it the way it is. And when you finish downloading this, then you are going to come here on Pinterest. We just drag and drop, or you go in your computer and search the pin that you've created. See, now our pin is there, looking good and beautiful. Then you can put the title, maybe Valentine cute candle. You can look at other people's titles that they are using, and you go ahead and work around that. Or you can use ChatGPT. Yes, you can use ChatGPT. Then you also put in the description, and what you do here, you come and get the link to your store and paste it here. So when people want to buy and they click on your product, and you're going to create a board, maybe a board like this. When people click, this is the link they will see to your store, and you just go ahead, adding tags so that your products can be seen quickly by people. Tags like Valentine's gift, tags like Valentine Day, or a lot of them, and you click on publish. When you click publish, then your product will be live. And as I told you, you want to make very many sales, create different types of candles, maybe like 10 of them. You can say, I'm starting with candles. You create like 10 candles first, go ahead and post them on Pinterest, all of them, because on Pinterest they also have a feature where you can schedule your pins. Then you can schedule, maybe one will be online maybe at noon, like that. You schedule them, and when the time comes, it will publish itself there because you already scheduled it. So after the candles, you can go ahead and say, now let me create the mugs, let me create the stuffed animals, like that. And you can say, like, before Valentine reaches, you would have created maybe 60 to 40 products if you dedicate 1 hour a day. Yes, and you create different versions. And don't worry, if Easter comes, you can go ahead and do the same process. If Christmas comes, and still this method works not even only on holidays, it can still work because people still do the same business on other days which are not holidays. Yes, so that's what I had for you in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share. See you in the next